Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have our next performer for tonight. This guy is an amazing guy. He's a top-notch comedian, one of Ghana's best. He's actually the current comedian of the year in Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, help me as I make welcome the one and only Lekzy, the comic. Or you can do it better for him.
Oh, please, I was expecting a clap louder than this. May God increase your salary according to how loud. How are we all doing? Please, I hope you all can see me from where you are sitting. Who can see me? If you can't see me, manage the sound of my voice. Ebenezer, this is how far the Lord has brought me. I always say that women are smarter than men. Every time. Boss, General, please can you join me on stage? Please, let's give him a round of applause. Women are way smarter than men. Yeah? When there is an issue, the way a woman will address the issue is quite different from men. Let's take, for instance, you have mouth odor. Do you have it? Let me ask first. A woman will use actions to tell you that you have mouth odor. Women, that's how smart they are. So, boss, for this program's sake, you have mouth odor. So, talk to me. Okay. You see how close? So, I'm the lady. Now talk. All right. Thank you. All right. I hear you. Okay. Fine. Thank you. Keep talking. Okay. Fine. Okay. Fine. Now, you walk away and you're like, why was she brushing her nose? Like, is it that my mouth is smelling? But with men, it is different. We will let you know. Boss, talk to me if you have mouth odor. But you, what's up? What you go chop? Charlie, change your toothpaste, Charlie. When you go to the club, men hide money at certain places, especially the stingy ones, thinking women will not find out. You know, women, when they dance with you, when you have money, boss, they will know. They will know whilst they dance with you at the club. If there's a DJ, please give me something danceable. We don't have a DJ. Okay, can I have the drama? There's no drama. Where's the guitarist? Okay, let's do this the Ghanaian way. Abodi, abodi. Abodi, abodi. So I'm in the club. This is the beat. So keep on going. Boss, dance in the club. Let's go. No, face me and dance. Dance. Louder. I can't feel it. So a lady is dancing with you, yeah? She wants to find out if you have money in your front pocket. When she realized that the place is flat, meaning there is no money, yeah? Keep dancing. Boss, abodi. Go. Now she wants to find out if you have money here. Keep dancing. When she realized the place is packed, she turns for you. Boss, go and sit down. Give him a round of applause. Women are smart. When the lady gets a broken heart, the way her friends console her, different. You come back from your boyfriend's house, you are heartbroken. You come to your lady friend's house, like, Tracy, can you imagine what Kobe did to me? You mean Kobe, the same Kobe? The one I warned you about? He said, yeah, Kobe broke my heart. He said, you know what? Go and take a quick shower. I'll prepare you dinner. And after that, I'll go to Kelvin's house and talk some sense into his head. They'll be like, okay. Men, different. When you get broken heart and you enter a man's house, Charlie, yo, what's up? Why you make slow like that? Charlie, Tracy left me. Upon all the money you spend, he said, yeah, Baby, you chop him. Yeah, I chop him. You chop him there in that. You chop him there in that. I can see that we have a chief here. Please, let's give it up for our chief here. When I see chiefs, I become so happy. How many of you have been to the American embassy before? Please, if you've been there, I'm not saying you don't even have to get a visa. Just lift your hand. Let's know ourselves. Boss, have you been there? White shirt, have you been there? Oh, you are 4 people. And you have a table. Big man. Hello. Majid. Hello. Yeah. Have you been to the American embassy before? Table. What of UK? Amsterdam. I'm coming down. Kuwait. Hey, table. Benin. Nigerians, there you pass through Benin before getting here. Please lift your hand. Benin. There is a runabout at American embassy. Boss, daddy, sometimes when you are bored, go with your entourage. Go and sit there and enjoy comedy. That runabout. You see old men rehearsing for interview. Nobody has asked them any question, but they are asking themselves questions and they are answering by themselves. So the ideal destination is New York. Hey, meeting. Boss, now me say me koi. Me say me no na ko say boy. American embassy. Hey, it will make you go mad. Hey, no matter how big you think you are, when you get to American embassy, boss, you will be humble. Hey, somebody will step on your foot in the embassy. You go like, oh, don't worry, sorry for leg. We were in a queue. This Rasta guy speaking patois. Me I go to America. Me I take me visa. Me I break through the motherland. Say okay. Keep it up. I like the energy. Daddy, we were there and we saw a chief in his palanquin and his entourage coming with drums to the embassy. The security was like, hey, no noise. I said, hey, won't see me. Drop me before I lose my visa. Hey. Now this is us in the queue. Daddy, American embassy. You will see Roman sisters. You will see Roman fathers. You will see chief. You will see accountant. I don't know why our chiefs think that when they wear their chieftaincy attire, they will get their visa. Americans, they don't care. Oh. Boss, daddy, they made us rip everything on ourselves. We were going through security. Now this chief entered, and the alarm was still blowing. After taking everything off, quick, bim, quick, bim, quick, bim. They're like, Chief, do you have anything that we need to be worried about this? He said, no. They said, take off your cloth. He had a talisman, Bansene. I said, Daddy, what is this? A spiritual weapon. Now this Rasta guy in the queue started speaking patois. You know, American embassy, if you've never been there, take notes. It's like a banking hall. You see, when they are bouncing you, those in the queue, we can hear. There are days that the question they are asking the other guy whilst in the queue, the answer he's giving to them, that he's getting bounced. That's the same answer you are going with. So they'll ask the question, they're like, so what should I say now? This Rasta got there, was like, me name na Rias Amankwetia. They said, why are you going to the US, please? He said, me a go at Kionka. They said, unfortunately, we cannot give you your visa. And he took his passport. When he was going, he started singing, Satan Company, them a snipe. The part that baffled was the chief. He went with his linguist. So he doesn't want to talk to the white lady direct. So the linguist, I said, Chairman, see a man into America for this. Maybe visa. He's just, Daddy, do you understand what I just said? See, man into the linguist was like, Nana says he's here for his visa. Excuse me, please. Which part of Ghana is he a chief? I said, Nana, I'm say, I'll say, Enfana, Udi Hene wa Ghana. I said, Tieman into say, Midime Hene wo Ningo Pram Pram. My chief is a chief at Ningo Prampro. He said, unfortunately, we cannot give you your visa. The Ochame is coming to relay. I say, Nana, send or say, Enka Mete. Mon family passport. Now, the unfortunate thing is, the linguist was going with the chief, but now the chief has been bounced. But the linguist still stands a chance of being. So Nana is leaving. Linguist is still in the queue. Nana is like, Chame, a farmer wako. I'm far in Sia in Fie. Chame says, send Nana see and move farmer mates. There is something about American embassy. There are some security men at the gate. Anytime you come out, they want to know whether you got it or not. And this is our chief. When he was going, he had a cloth this way. Now he has forgotten he's a chief. So he has tied it around his waist like he's going to take a shower. Then the security men were like, Nana, FIA. I said, Chiame, Tiemanento in Kofwe, so Omuni Tracidi. Nana said, Sabe, or say, two almost Sabe, Mr. Catcher almost said. Now, when he came out of the embassy, the people they came with those drummers, they didn't know Nana has been bounced. So when they saw Nana, they think that now taking the visa to Ningo. So they started playing the drums. King, 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 king. Nana started going back. He said, Chame, order Uber. But something blew my mind. The Roman sisters. I don't know. They believe so much in the rosary. And I feel like I should also join Rome, the Catholic Church. They started before it got to the altar, they started reciting, Hail Mary, full of grace, da da da. When they got there, they didn't even ask them much questions. They said, please, what are you going to do? I said, I'm a Roman sister. I say, have your visa. Now there is this imam right after. Now he started questioning his faith. Whether he should go with Allah or. So he also brought his stars back. He said, Hail Mariama. Listen, Nana, hey. Oh, please give yourself a round of applause. American Embassy, beautiful place. Yeah, but, Daddy, do you want to adopt a child? All right, I want to do this quick one before I leave. So I don't know about the Nigerian culture. Do you have a linguist who relays information to the chief? You don't talk to the chief direct. So as I tell the joke, do you tell him? Now, who is the linguist here, please? Hands to the chief. Okay, so I'm come to tell you a joke then. So this comedy thing has taken me places that ideally certificates wouldn't have taken me. There are places in Ghana, sometimes when you go, you need to go and meet the chief before you can perform on the land. But the day we went to that particular land, the chief was having a problem with his tummy. He was having runny stomach. Runny stomach, yeah? But the elders knew about it. So they were enduring the pressure and the gas because they are used to the chief doing that minute. But we didn't. So when we got there, the chairman was like, Nana, almost say, ye comedy wa, Nana say, ye damwase, semwaba, da da da. So whilst we were talking, then the chief passed gas. Then we heard it. We smelt it. Oh, good school. Then we did, Chairman says, send an anasi and muhunimua. But you see the way we are all seated here, we can't tell those who went to good schools and those who went to... Boss, I want to engage you small. Am I allowed? Okay. Do you know that the school you attended determines the poem you know? Okay. I don't know you from anywhere. But when I ask you to give me a poem, what you give me will determine the school you attended. Give me one poem or rhyme.
I don't even remember.
And you're on the table.
2.
Yes, honestly, I've met the president and I don't think my graphic designing certificate. My young lady, you look very beautiful. A poem or rhyme?
A poem.
Give me Give it to me. I want to listen.
A lion, a lion.
Say it loud. Say it loud.
A lion has a tail.
By this time, a lion. Odoko 4 and 5. Allow the regular people to say, you're on a table. Let me talk to Rick Ross.
2.
Boss, a poem or rhyme? Don't laugh. Tell me the poem.
Well, twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Continue.
How I wonder what you are.
We're born rough way. We're born one, my. How I wonder.
2.
Let me come to this side and Majid, you know that your little brothers are in traffic begging in Barcelona, Jesse.
I know.
Give me one poem, all right?
I beg you. I don't get one.
Hey.
What's you I beg? Me, I don't know.
Mommy, save the night.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My feeling.
Let's give it up for mommy. When you go to good schools, Daddy, you hear poems like hot cross buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny. You see the regular people, 1 a penny, 2 a penny. My grandfather's clock was too large, so it stood. It was recrossing. A table. This is what the Saito people like. When they 90 years in the Samradi. 90 years in the Samradi. Bati, Ajayi. Have you realized? You know that all this one, when the chief is singing the poem, and the child will translate it to me. So Nana is far behind. I've heard us saying the old man dies. Daddy. Do you know that every poem that goes to Saito, from preparatory to Saito, we add more things to it? The day is bright. Oh. So I met this Saito guy. Thank you. I met this Saito guy. I said, give me one poem or rhyme. He said, Daddy, English or Ga? I said, any. He was like, I said, what is that? He said, beat. He said, Davi Maheyo, Tegari, Te 50. Kwe. I said, hey, shut up. Change the poem. Give me English poem. He said, who took the toffee from the teacher's table? Me. He couldn't me.
Ladies
what
and gentlemen.
He couldn't me. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you. Please, you can do it better for Lekzy. I told you, he's the reigning comedian of the year. Fantastic comedian by our standards.